log to base 10 to the power of 0.02. Look at it. Sometimes you pause the video so that if they are now, this one now will not be what? Don't forget 0.02 is equal as what? 1, 2. That means 2 over what? Is it not 2 over 100? Then which is what? This one, 2 here. 2 here. You understand me? So that means it will be what? 1 over what? That means I would have log to base 10 to the power of 1 over what? 50 now. Is that not? So now what is it now? This one now is same as what? Log to base 10 to the power of what? 1 minus log to base 10 to the power of what? 50. How many of you remember now? Look at it now. A over B is same as what? To power of A minus. No, A is up now. As we confess. Minus the B is second one, which is denominator. So if you compare, if you take this one as your A, this one as your B. Now normally now B. So I'm now using what this as your A and B. Put it there. And this one. See, this is log to base 10. 10 is our M now. Now. And then A is 1 minus log to base 10. 10 is our M now. Then B is what? Down, which is 50. It's very easy. Is it difficult? Any question there? Question, please. Look at A. No, this one is division now. Anytime you have division, you know this one is same thing as what? It's same thing as what? 1 divided by 50 now. I hope you know. Now, and I told you whenever you have what? Division is what? Subtraction, abi? So that means log of this one minus log of this one. That is it now. Very easy. And you know we have solved this one before. Hello, we have solved this one before. Now we know it to work. And anything times the word, the power is 1. What did I say concerning that? 0. So this one is 0 minus 0 minus. What about we have here is what? 1 point what? So our answer will not be what? Minus what? So you can write. I want to clear this up. Now, we want to solve this last question on logarithm. Now, looking at the question, this one is what? Log to base 2 to the power of what? 0. What? 125. And you can actually write 0.125 as what? 1, 2, 3. I mean, which is the same as what? 125 over what? How many times can 5 go here? You are 25, Abi. 5 here is what? 5 is what? 200. I mean, 5 here. 5. 5 here. 40. 5 here. 5 here. So it's same as what? How many of you know that 1 over 8 is same as 1 over 2 raised to power what? 3? Because 8 is the same as what? 2 times 2 times 2. You remember? So you did what? 2 into 3. Now, how many of us also remember that this one we move up now? Is 2 raised by what? Is it not minus 3? You know, we are still going to talk about it anyway, but just know that a raised by 1 over a raised by n is same as a raised by what? Very easy. That if you are taking this one, then this power will not carry what? Minus. It's as simple as that. No, not difficult. So it's not something you should cram your brain about. Just focus here. Look at me, please. Now, this one will not be what? What do you have? We put it there as what? Please, that lady there, please just focus, please. 2 raised by what? Minus 3. Now, what will you have there? If I give you a rule that says if a base carry, if a power carry another power, what will happen? And multiply the entire logarithm, abi? 2 to the power of 2, abi now? Now, what is when the power and the base are the same? I also give you a law. Excellent. So that means that you got to 1. Because minus 3 times 1 that was what? Therefore, the value of x is equal to what? So you see that even myself, I cannot solve without the rule. It does not matter who you are. You can be a teacher, you can be a school. If you cannot remember the rules, you have failed. So every mathematics teachers and students, good mathematics teachers and students, are under the laws that guide that particular topic. So if you just know as you know the rule now, the laws that guide it, you have already understand of it. Go ye and start solving logarithm. That is it. So more practice and more work will give you understanding. Let's go to what? Indices. Indices now. Now, for us to understand indices, we have to talk about the laws of what? Indices. The laws of indices. For us to what? Talk about indices. That is topic 2. Now, first of all, you need to know that a raised by m times a raised by n is equal to a raised by m plus n. I hope you know. Now, so what about if I have a raised by m times a raised by n times a raised by p times a raised by q times a raised by z? What will now be? A raised by what? M plus n plus q plus what? Excellent. Wonderful student. Now, if you have what? A raised by m divided by a raised by n. This is 1. What do you have here? Because it's division, it's not what? Do you know that they have similarity with logarithm? You know, just that this one, n minus and division, plus and multiplication, you understand? But this one, we are going from division to what? Minus. From what? Multiplication to what? But in logarithm, we are going from what? Plus to what? Plus to multiplication. That means if the logarithm is adding each other, what you multiply the power be? But when they are dividing each other, the powers of logarithm, what you divide, I mean now. So now, whenever a raised by 0, anything raised by 0 is what? 1. I hope you know. If you don't know it now. Anything raised by 0, p raised by 0, 1 million raised by 0, 1,000 raised by 0 is 1. So now we also have a raised by what? Minus m. If you have minus m, like what I just explained here, it's same as what? 1 over what? That means inverse. Inverse law. So we have another one again that says what? Listen, if you have a divided by b, all raised by what? Minus m over n. Look at the board. What will happen? You throw away the minus. Look at the board. Look at the, don't look at anything. Throw away the minus. Then take the b here. That means it will now be b over a. The denominator becomes what? Numerator. And the numerator becomes what? So what will it affect? The minus will now go away. Now be what? M over what? Don't go and what? Turn this one. You now say n over m. Listen to me. Don't forget about your friend. Listen to me. To me. So this one now, don't go and turn this to n over m. I did not teach you that. Don't go and turn it to what? N over m. It still remains m divided by n. It's a fractional of power. The only thing that will be eliminated is minus will go. While the denominator becomes what? And numerator becomes what? It's as simple as that. So that is what we have. Now, let me what? Let's go. Hey, please, I don't want silent talk. Just focus. I've told you from the beginning that if you focus like the way you watch your own video and all that, you watch films. If you can focus like that in mathematics, you don't have problem. But some of you are being affected. It becomes what? A raised by what? M. Then this one will now be what? At the n, square root of n. N roots. So that means that if I give you 2 raised by 3 over 2 or 3 over 4, this one will now be 4th root of what? 2 raised by what? Which is the same as what? 4th root of what? 8. See now? Because 2 raised by 3 is same as 2 times 2 times 2. So that becomes 8. So these are the basic one I can just give you. But let me see. If they give us some questions, raised by n into bracket n. Hello? What do you have? This is a multiple power. This is a power and this is another power. What do you have? The power will multiply what? So if I have a raised by m times n times q times z, what will that be? By m times n times z. Excellent. It's as simple as that. So it's very interesting. I'm done with indices. We are taking question right away. We are taking it right away. Now, we want to take question. But before we take question, there is one thing I have to tell you, which is indices equation. Now, indices what? Equation. That means when we talk about equation, I have to do equality. Now, let's say we have a raised by what? M squared minus n squared equal to a raised by what? X minus y. Now, whenever you are solving indices equation, you must ensure the base on the left hand side is equal to what? The base on the what? Once that is achieved, what you are going to do now is that you are not going to want m squared. The power will not be what? You are not going to equate power on the left. Now, the power of what? Or the exponent of the left hand side. Left hand side must be equal to powers of the what? Of the right hand side. So what is the power of the left hand side now? M squared minus n squared must be equal to what? For example, if I give you what? 2 raised power x is equal to 4, for example. Now, is it the same thing? Please look at the board. 2 raised power x. 2 raised power x equal to 4. Now, the left hand side and the right hand side are not the same. How do you know? Now, my aim, my objective is to what? To ensure that the powers are the same. How do I write 4? Basically, we learn 4 is equal to what? 2 times 2. I mean, what is 2 times 2? 2 is not 2, 2 times 2 is 4, I mean. And 2 times 2 is what? The same as 2 raised by what? So, I will now say 2 raised by s is equal to 2 raised by 2. So, now, the base on both sides are now equal. So, I will now say therefore s equals to what? So your aim is that ensure when you are solving indices equation that the left hand and the right hand are the same. So you can write. Now we want to solve this problem. Now the first question says 2 raised by x plus 3 equal to 4 raised by 10 minus 3s. So we want to balance the knowledge now. That we have learned the laws and want to apply. This question is under what? Is it normal indices or indices equation? Why? Because there is what? Equal to. So this one will not be what? 2 raised power what? X plus 3 equal to what? This one will not be what? 2 raised power what? 2. I mean, or close bracket into by what? 10 minus what? 3s. Do you know this is a power? This is another power. What did I say concerning if you have a raised by m multiply all bracket raised by m? This is a power, this is a power. B multiply the power B. Excellent. So this is 2 raised by s plus 3 equal to what? This we can multiply this one. We would have what? 20. Then this one multiply this one. What do you have? Minus 6s. So this is the base are they not equal now? Yes, they are equal. So we can now compare their power. That means we equate their power now. Since the base are now equal. We cannot equate their power here because the base here is not equal to the base here. So we have achieved that. Then we can go ahead to say s plus 3 equal to what? 20 minus what? 6s. So what do we have now? Well, let's test. What do you have? Take this one to the other side. What do you have? S plus 6s equal to what? Minus 3. So this one give us what? 7s equal to what? 17. Now to make x stay alone, you have to remove the 7. And how do you remove 7? The Bible 7. So that this one will cancel this one. You are going to have what? 17 over what? 7. Any question concerning the solution? Any question? Is it what? Is it what? And you can leave it like that. I can turn it to me. So you can turn it to what? 2 whole number 3 over what? I mean, because 7 times 2 is what? 14 plus 3 is what? Anytime you can, even you can leave it in decimal form, but it's better you leave it like this or like this. Now the second one is what? What is the second question? It's 3 raised by s minus 4. Abi, divided by 27 raised by s is equal to what? 81 raised by what? S plus what? 2. What is 27 normally, class? 3 times what? Times 3. Abi now? 3 raised by 3. Abi now? What is 81? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Abi? 4. Yeah, let's put it there. Now be 3 raised by s minus 4. Divided by what? 3 raised by what? 3 or bracket what? Equal to 3 raised by what? 4 or bracket what? Do you understand it now? We have power, we multiply power now. So we are going to have what? 3 raised by what? S divided by what? I mean now? 3 raised by what? 3s. Do you agree? Why I use this division so that we can apply our indices law? Do you know this is also the same thing as this? Equal to what? 3 raised by what? This times is what? 4s plus 8. I mean now? So what do we have? So we are going to say what we have. 3, take one base, Abi? Yes. Remember this law, a raised by m divided by a raised by n. You say that a raised by what? M minus. So this one is what this? This one is this, and the a is 3. So we are going to have take 3, Abi, huh? Then s minus 4 minus 3s. Is not true? Yes. This one minus 3s, this is our in equal to what? 3 raised by 4s plus 8. The base are now equal, Abi. Since the base are equal, what do? Solve the power. That means equate it. Minus s minus 3s. X, 1s minus 3s. This one. Minus 2s. Now, Abi, now 1s minus 3s. Just like 1 minus 3 now. So equal to plus what? Minus what? 4. Minus 4. Which is this one. Equal to what? 4x plus 8. Abi now? So what do we do, class? Collect like terms, huh? Let this one move to this other side. As this one is, as plus 8 is crossing the equal sign, it becomes negative 8. Abi? So as this one now, go here, become minus 8. This one move here, it become plus what? Plus 2 now. It's not 2s. So that means the implication of crossing the equal sign is that your sign will change. If you are minus, therefore you now become what? Plus. If you are plus, therefore you become minus. So that is going to say we are going to have what? That means this one what? Move here, become minus 8 minus 4. You have to be very careful when this one move to this place now. Then this one move to that place, become what? 4s plus 2s. Is not true? This one will give us what? Minus 12. So minus 12 now. So if you have minus 12, let's solve it here. Let's solve it here quickly. Minus 12 equal to what? 6s. So divide what's up by 6 now. This one will cancel. What do you have? S equals to what? Minus 2. There is it. So you can write now. Now we are in number 3. Now the number 3 question says 3 raised by 10 times what? 3 raised by 100. It's very simple now. You take one word, base, Abi. They are the same base already. Just add up what? 10 plus 100. What is 10 plus 100? That means 110, Abi. That one is gone. Let's go to the second one. 2 raised by 2 times what? 2 raised by what, class? 20 times what? 2 raised by what? Times 2 raised by what? Divide by what? 2 raised by what? So what do? Take one base, Abi now. Then you add up the power. 2 plus what? Plus 10 plus what? Minus what? You know why it's minus? Because it's division and we only have one power that carries that. As we have another one divide by 10, we will have said minus again. So anytime you see division, minus, the power will be removed as what? Subtraction. 2 what? 2 plus 12, 20. Talk to me. 2 plus 22 plus 20, 22 plus 2, 10 plus 5. 37 minus what? 15 is what? It's not 22. is 22. 37 minus 15 is 22. That is the answer. Lastly, 2 raised by 0 times what? 4 over 9, all raised by what? Minus 1 over 2. Times what? Times what? 5 over what? Or 3 over 2, abi? All raised by what? So what do? We have 2 raised by 0 times this one. To remove the what? What happened to this? 9 over 4, all raised by what? Times. Now, to remove this minus, now we have 2 over 3, all raised by what? And anything raised by 1 is that thing, abi? Okay, now. Now, do you know this is what? It's saved as 1, abi, times. Anything raised by 0 is 1. Times square root of what? 9 over 4, abi now? And what? Times what? 2 over 3, abi now? Somebody else can say, Mr. Ali, what about if I write it as 1 times 3 raised to the power 2? No, 9 is 3 raised to the power 2 now. Divide by what? 2 raised to the power 2. All to the power of what? 1 over 2. You know, somebody can leave it like that. You can leave it half there and do it this way. Now, say power multiplied by what? Times 2 over 3. No, if power multiplied by power, what do you have? 2 times 1 over 2 is what? It's not 1. Then 2 times 1 over 2 again, 1. So this 2 will turn 1. Now because 1 times what? 3 raised by 1 over 2 raised by what? Times what? This one will what? This will what? So 1 times 1 times 1 is equal to what? 1. Excellent. That's the answer. So you can write now. Pause it. Now, hello guys. We have what? A times 10 raised by what? N as the form, standard form. Is written like this. Now, this N can be negative, can also be positive. It must be a what? A whole what? Number. It can be what? Negative whole number or what? Or positive what? Positive whole number. Please, I need your attention. Now, that means N can be what? Can be 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 4, and so forth, plus or minus, like that, like that. Now, when will it be minus? When you are moving to the right hand side. When you are moving to the right. What do I mean by that? If I have 0.000000009 or 39. Now, what am I going to do? I will move to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I must stop my decimal point after the first significant figure. What is the first significant figure? The first number. This is the first significant figure. The first what? Significant what? Figure. You stop it. After the first significant figure, you stop it there. Now, how many now do we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are moving towards the right, Abi. It becomes 3.9 times x by what? Minus 9. Minus, because you are moving towards the right. Let's move the other way around. Let me have it like this. Let me have it, give it to you what, like this. This is 39 million. Now, 1, 2. This I'm moving to what? Towards the left. Abi? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This I'm going to stop it before the what? The first what? Signal figure. You stop it before the what? This first what? Significant figure. So what do how many do we count now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will give us what? 3.9 times what? Because we are moving towards the left, is what? 10 power what? 7. So if I give you what? 200. What is 200, class? That is 1, 2. That is 2 times 10 power what? If I give you what? 5, 5, 8, 9, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes? This is the first significant figure, Abi. This is the first what? Significant figure. So you stop the decimal point between the first and second significant figure. This is the first and this is second. You understand? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that will give us what? 5 point what? 589 times 10 power what? 9. Simple. It's as simple as that. So that is standard form for you. You are done. Basically. Now let's take question. We have question 1. Class. Question 1 is what? 0.00345. Let's play with it together. This one will be what? 1, 2, 3. Please, I want to hear your voice. This one is what? 1, 2, 3. So that will give us what? 3.45 times 10 by what? Minus 3. Excellent. Minus 3. I want to dare you. Minus 3. Very intelligent student. You are making me smile. Now let's go. Let's go to number 2. We have what? 0. What? 0, 0. How many 0 there? 3, 4, 5. How many? 3, 3. So let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. 3.3 times 10 by what? Oh yeah, now let's go to the third one. The third one, we are going to have what? 350 0, 0. How many 0 there? 0, 0. So we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we going to stop here? Between first and second. So it now be what? 3.5 times what? I have to pick up 6. It plus 6, Abi? Excellent. Then the fourth one, quickly. Now this fourth one is a little bit expect this kind of question in your exam. Now you have what? 0. They say simplify 0.025 times 0.010. Now what I want to do now, first of all, convert it to standard form. 1, 2. Have you now? Yes. That is now 2.5 times 10 by what? 2. Minus 2 now. It's not minus 2? Yes. Times. These are now 1, 2. What do you have? 1.0 times 10 by what? Now, 2.5 times 1.0 is what? You know this 1.0 is same as 1. Yes. 1 times 2.5 is not 2.5? Yes. 2.5 times, because they say we should leave our answer in standard form, convert to standard form. So this one now, this is 10 by minus 2. This is 10 by minus 2. You pick one base. Abina. Now, what do I say concerning when two things are multiplying each other after taking a base? You add up the what? Are you not going to add up the power? When you know you have 10 by minus 2 times 10 by minus 2. What did I say concerning indices? To solve this one. You use what? A by m times what? Abina. You take one word and what? Add up the word. That's what I have done. My dear, don't be confused. Very simple. Peel it like plantain. Now you have what? 2.5 times 10 by what? Minus 4. Excellent. So this one now, you do this fourth one and send to me. Those of you in the class listening to me, solve it. And those of you who are watching me, send it to the comment section. Send your answer to the comment section. We want to see what you can do concerning this. We want to test you, your ability of learning standard form. What you have learned so far in this class, we want to put it to work and see what you can get there. It's a very simple question. Thank you. Now, we want to continue with what? In this class number base, we want to look at conversion of base 10. Please, we have started. Conversion from base 10 to irregular base. Conversion from irregular base to what? Irregular base. And what? Operation of number base. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and what? Division. Please write, we start right away. Now, for conversion of number base to base 10, we can pick a good example to start with. And that is what? 11011 in base 2 to what? To base 10. Now, when you are converting this one to base 10, what you are going to do is to what? Quickly, 1 times what? 2 plus what? 1 times what? 2 plus what? No, I'm taking this one. I'm taking this. What is it? 0 times 2 plus what? 1 times 2 plus what? 1 times what? Then you now put what? On the base. I mean, now, the simplest method. We have other method, but this one is very easy and direct, so that you don't make any mistake. Now, this one will give us what? 2 raised by 4 is 16 now. 16 times what? That means 1 times 16 plus 1 times 8 plus 0 times 4 plus what? 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1. Because anything raised by 0 is what? We play with it. This one will give us 16 plus 8. This one will give us what? 0. This will give us 2. And this one will give us 1. So 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 6 plus 2 is what? 26. 27 in base 10. So we have ended up converting this one to what? 27 in base 10. That is first one. Now the second question, that is how to convert to base 10. You multiply by what? Each of the number by the base to the right. Then when returning, you put what? On the base, you place power starting from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, and then depending on the number of base. So you can try this one for student. You can convert 212 base 3 to what? To base 10. You understand? The student in the class, do that for me. And those are viewers, you can try that and what? Also do that. Now let's go to the next one. Convert 27 in base 10 to base 2. That is what? Base 10. So in converting 27 in base what? 10 to base 2, you do what? Division method. You know that factor method now? Yeah, you put down the number. How many 2 can go in 27? We are going to have 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then 27 divided 7 divided by 2 is what? 3 remainder 1. We go again. 2 again. 6 are we converting to base 2? Yes. So that's why we are going by 2 2. So we are going to have 6 remainder what? Go again. We are going to have what? 3. Because don't remember. We have go 2 again. 1 remainder. Then 2. Can 1 divide by 2? No. So you have 0. Then you drop 1. Then you take your answer from the bottom to the top. So we are going to have what? 1 1 0. You see now? Then how do we convert to what? Base what? 3. How do we convert to base 3? By 3. How many 3 can go in 9? 27. How do you know you are correct? Hello class. How do you test? So that in case you are doing not you know what? You just say 2 times 13. 6 plus 1. 2 times 6 plus 1. 2 times 3 plus 0. 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 0 plus 1. If you enjoyed that, please round up. Thank you very much. Now, let's go back to work. Let's get back to work. 3 what? Going to what? 9. We are going to have yeah, we are going to have 3 here. 1 remainder what? Then 3 again. And if we check 3 times what? 9. 27 plus 1. 27 plus 0 rather 27. 3 times 3 what? Plus 0. Like that. So our answer, well, I'm giving that so that you can always cross-check the answer. So that you will not, when you finish, check it to see whether you are okay with it. So that's it. Before even you what, finish your solution, you already know you have gotten that question without even seeing your score. You know what you have solved correctly and what you have not solved correctly. So this one is 1 0. You take it from down. Please not from top up. Take it from bottom to what? Top. So 1 2 3. Have you now? Base 3. So see now. So we are done with what? These 2 now. Conversion to base 10. Then conversion from base 10 to what? Now let's take what? Conversion from what? irregular base to another irregular base. That is a good example is number 3. Convert 321 in base 5 to what? To base 3. Convert what? 325 in what? Now, what you are going to do to convert 325 in what? 321 in base what? 5 to base 3. What you are going to do is to convert it to what? To base 10 first. Then from base 10, you convert it to what? Hello, are you getting what I'm saying? Huh? So to convert to base 10, what do? 3 times 5 plus what? 2 times 5. You multiply by the base now. Plus what? 1 times what? That means 3 times 5 plus 2 times 5 plus. Then you now what? 0 from the right hand side to the left. 1 on the base. 2. So 5 square is what? 25 times 3 is what? 2 times 5 is what? 5 raised by 1 is 5. Anything raised by 0, what did I tell you? 1. Hello, what did I tell you about anything raised by 0? 1. 1 times 1 is what? 1. 75 plus 10 plus 1, 86. So we have converted to base 10. We go to what? The last step, converting into what? Base 3. You now what? Keep dividing. So how many 3 can go in 8? 2. Remainder what? 2 now. Then add, put the 2 side by side, 26. How many 3 can go in 26? 8. Remainder what? 2. If you want to confirm it, 28 times 3, this will give us 4. 24 now. Carry 2. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2. Then this is, that means this time is 4 now. 24, right? 4, carry 2. This is 6 plus 2, 8 now. Then that means this times this is what? 84. Plus 2 is what? So you see that you are on track. So this one now is what? 3 again. 9 remainder 1. 3 again. Then what again? 3 again. Then 3 again. So our answer becomes what? 10012 in base 10. So we have converted what? 321 in base 5 to what? 10012 in what? So that one is done. So last one to call it a day for this class. Operation of number base. Operation of number base. If you know you are enjoying this class, a round of applause for the math team. Thank you very much. Now, lastly, to end this particular section, we what? Quickly do at what? Number base. Quickly do number base. Now, the number base what? Operation is what? Hello.